And so my professor said they won't let me in the hospital cafeteria anymore. I just don't understand it. They said, as an intern, I eat free.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean 24 hours a day.
I only did that on the days I worked. On every other day, I only had breakfast, lunch, dinner, and maybe brunch, but that was only if I had an 8 a.m. class.
Hey, look, that's one of the guys who's been posting for those essay writing services.
Yeah, that's right. And look, this one's still wet.
Is it really? Hey, see if it'll come off. That stuff really bugs me. It's such a blatant disregard for everything education stands for.
Hey, check it out. The price went down. I've been looking for a reason to give this a try.
What? What is that? You pay them to do your work for you?
Well, I wouldn't put it that way. What, you've never seen these posters before?
I guess I've seen them around. But you aren't actually thinking of doing this, are you?
Well, is it any different than finding an essay on the internet?
I don't copy those essays. They're just for reference. And you were the one that suggested it to me.
Yes, but I was young and naive then. I'm much wiser now.
That was yesterday.
True, but yesterday I wasn't aware of all the resources professors have to check for borrowed materials.
What do you mean?
Turnitin.com. It's a service profs can use to check if their students' work is entirely their own.
But Jared, I wasn't going to plagiarize. We already learned that lesson.
Yeah, you know, I really don't like the idea of a nurse or a teacher who cheated their way through school.
All programs. I mean, how reliable could an engineering grad really be if they cheated their way through half a degree?
Not to mention that it totally devalues the degree. All bachelor degrees, I mean.
Yeah. Don't people want to feel a sense of pride for their accomplishments?
What? Do you think borrowing a few ideas here and there isn't the same thing as buying an essay?
You're paying someone to do your work for you. I'm doing my work.
But Allison, the consequences are all the same. It doesn't matter if you cheat a little or cheat a lot.
Since when have you been so concerned about my academic integrity?
I just don't see the difference between what I'm doing and what you're doing, and I wouldn't want to see you get into any trouble.
Well, I wouldn't want to see you get into any trouble either.
Well, maybe we could put the money I would have spent on this essay towards something we can both enjoy.
What? What do you mean? Oh, we're so sorry. We totally weren't paying attention.
Yeah, I'm sorry too.
Oh, hi, Allison. Jared?
Oh, hey, guys. What are you doing here?
What are you doing with my posters?
Yeah, what are you doing with those posters?
This isn't what it looks like. I wasn't, these aren't...
You should be ashamed of yourself, recruiting poor students to do your dirty work.
Huh? Huh?
You'll never catch me!
Well, that was weird.
Yeah, he left his bucket and brush.
Jared, we weren't postering with you guys. We were taking them down. I was just a little afraid of what he might do if I told you that with him standing there.
Sure, Sanford. Sure.